Initially, Jason Parrots was godless and solely inhabited by Brahma, a creator-like figure. He formed the universe and all, quite content with himself. However, being immortal and unable to comprehend any other possibility, he and all his creations shared this condition. They rapidly increased in number until the area could no longer sustain them, causing a demographic disaster. All sorts of creatures laid in layers, cursing at Brahma, yet continuing to procreate. Upon seeing this, he sought refuge in the cave, crying, "Anyone can offend an artist. He has to resolve the overwhelming biomass issue." He gathered everyone, placed them before him, and consulted with them. And they advised him to meet his end. An undesirable suggestion, naturally, but nobody had a superior solution at the time, and Brahma accepted. Hence, death was introduced, which improved conditions. These strange individuals bid farewell to Brahma and ventured out. As they exited the cave, one of them abruptly dropped his skates. They quickly returned, yelling that they too could die. Brahma asks, "Are you different from others?" "We know your ways," they stated. "Fine, I'll provide you with something more captivating to ponder. Absolutely venture to the global ocean and agitate it with a colossal serpent until a chalice of living water emerges. The drink grants immortality." They took off. They chose the fire-breathing serpent, split into teams, and started churning the ocean. The individual with the tail was handy, they made a good team. Yet for those who faced it, things were significantly worse. The ocean-stirring snake regularly spat fire due to its irritation, causing injuries and harm to all involved. They felt upset and envious when they saw the others on the opposite side. The life-giving water emerged. Interestingly enough, the water emerged from the snake's face. Everyone rushed to it, eager to be cured as soon as possible, which led to a chaotic skirmish. Their behavior was far from admirable. The guys on the opposite end leapt onto the kite, crossing the ocean whilst making agreements amongst themselves. It seems like there's not enough of the small cup for everyone, and they didn't want to share with these burnt freaks at all. In essence, they were deemed as failures. Suppose an altercation erupted at the sea edge, they could potentially discard the vital chalice and finally lose everything. Then the sneakiest one transformed into a woman, grew breasts, swayed her hips, and called out, "Hey guys, what's happening here? Why did you stop going after it?" They shouted, seeing a living woman. "It's been ages since we've seen a decent woman. Seize her, undress her." They chased after it. Once everyone was gone, the men swiftly jumped off the snake, sprinted towards the container, quickly each had a sip and drained it. They also saved some for the foe woman, who just completed a full loop and returned to the shore. Then the entire disadvantaged mob pursued, realizing they'd been duped. In response, they called her derogatory names and attempted to harm the deceivers. However, given their newfound invincibility, this quickly devolved into one-sided violence filled with degradation. The immortals, thoroughly enjoying themselves, eventually declared that they would henceforth be gods residing in the heavens, while designating the freaks as demons to be consigned under the earth before departing. Since then, it's evident that purported demons detest the alleged gods. Naturally, they're understandable.